I suppose in some ways there must be a degree of frustration that you're not actually in Rome with Real Madrid right now.
Yeah, obviously, someone that is coming from the academy of Real Madrid, I was there with really proud to be there and enjoying every time. Then it's a pity because we qualified without losing any game and scoring a lot of goals, and we were really pleased with the team, and it's a pity that we are not there.
So why do you think it happened, Rafa? I mean, it seems crazy. 68% win record, joint high scorers, as you said, in the group stages of the Champions League, seemingly going well. It's quite an extraordinary statistic that Real Madrid have not beaten an Italian team over 2 legs in a knockout stage match in the Champions League since 1987, Rafa. Can that change?
A beautiful feeling. I'd love to get that back one day, but that's never going to happen.
Yeah. I suppose this is the time now that, as a manager, you're pretty helpless, aren't you? You've done your preparation. It's down to the players, Rafa.
Marcelo out, but it's Danilo, the other Brazilian, who's made way tonight, so Carvajal can play at right back. Here's Ronaldo, who draws a crowd of Roma defenders out there. Now Isco, Marcelo is in towards Karim Benzema, and Real Madrid get their first corner. So Florenzi, I think, you stayed down after blocking the cross. It is. Yes, the skipper. Ramos in quickly on Perotti, and then Benzema to Ronaldo. It's quite cynical, though, wasn't it? He was nowhere near the ball, Van Gaal. He's among the substitutes, but not quite ready to start. It probably would have been Van Gaal who would have made way had De Rossi been all the way back. It's the first opportunity here for Ronaldo, who, despite the distance, will, of course, go for goal. But the reaction not surprising from the Roma ultras here tonight, Steve. Yeah, but it was actually a poor effort, wasn't it, by Ronaldo? He kicks the floor, veers off to the right. Qualifications to the last 16. Real were undefeated with 19 goals scored in a group that included Paris Saint-Germain. Roma scraped through with 6 points. They only won one of the matches they played. They conceded 6 against Barcelona in the group stage. They conceded the second most goals in total, and they'll have to defend. Ronaldo gives it to Marcelo, and then back to Cristiano Ronaldo. And the tackle comes in from the Roma captain, Florenzi. And he's on his side. The throw-in.
No, I think it's a free kick, let's I think. Cristiano handballs it.
Yeah.
Tries to make a tackle here. As it bounces back, here you go, 1-2.
No need to take too many chances in a two-leg tie.
None at all. Especially when you're getting caught.
Especially against a team who can punish you like this one can. Here's Ronaldo. I've not seen much of him as yet. That ability, though, to burst into life when you least expect it. And he's fouled there.
Yeah, I don't know whether that was by Van Gaal, and that would have been his third foul when Ronaldo was in Angolan. You see here, he cuts across him. I think the first one was by Van Gaal from behind, and Angolan finishes him off. There, yeah. But that's his third foul on Ronaldo. He's been very lenient, the referee.
Here's Varane. Ronaldo's made the running behind him here. It was awkward for him.
It was a nice run by Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the flick from Marcelo. It may look good. It's very frustrating, I think, if you're playing alongside him.
Got his first goal of the season on Saturday in the win against Athletic Bilbao. Now Isco, Ronaldo, Marcelo supporting. Ronaldo faced here by Pjanic, and Florenzi's over there as well. Now Marcelo. Ronaldo lifts it in. Marcelo hits it! Just didn't quite curl enough.
Really nice play, wasn't it? Flick by Ronaldo. It was a lovely volley by Marcelo. Just trying to cut across the ball with the outside of his left foot. Slicing across this, as you can see, the spin automatically happens as soon as it comes off his boot. Just fades wide.
Why not? Half-time, Roma 0, Real Madrid 0.
When you go away in Europe, you need an away goal to really give you a little bit of comfort when you go back home.
Will bring us Villarreal, the only team to beat Real Madrid in their last 15 matches in all competitions. And we'll see whether Ronaldo can be any more lively in the second half. His first little tussle here with Manolas. And it brings Roma the goal kick. He's been a frustrated figure, hasn't he, so far, Ronaldo?
Yeah, it looks as if Manolas touched this. I don't know whether he was over the line or not. Let's have a look. There. It was a corner, wasn't it? But yeah, he's cut a frustrated figure like a lot of the forward players for Real Madrid. Very congested area where he's operating.
And Carvajal forward towards Ronaldo. And it was Manolas who got across there and collided with Cristiano Ronaldo.
The assistant referee was in a perfect spot. Nah, it's fine, that.
Marcelo forward to Ronaldo, who just slipped in behind Florenzi now. Ronaldo! Oh! Cristiano Ronaldo! Aided by the deflection, but it's the moment of magic that Real Madrid have been waiting for.
Lovely play by Real Madrid down this left-hand side. Marcelo to Ronaldo, he's onside. Fletcher's way onside. I don't know why Rudiger's got his arms up in the air. Comes onto his right foot, pulls the trigger. Big deflection, really. Onside Chesney. Flies into the top the top right-hand corner of the goal. Big deflection there. With immense power on the shot from Cristiano. Real Madrid 1 up. Fletcher, they found it rather unjust. Certainly the second yellow.
It's Ronaldo operating predominantly down this left-hand side in the second half.
Very dangerous areas when Ronaldo's running one-on-one against Florenzi.
Now James, and he goes towards Ronaldo! Oh, so close. And you can't get in that kind of space at the far post, can you?
He's the only one in the box, you see, he's the only one in the box. And in the end, Chesney does really well, because I think he puts Ronaldo off. He thinks he's going to run right into Ronaldo and possibly hurt him. Just fades past the post.
Roma are preparing to send on one of their most experienced players, Daniele De Rossi, for the last 15 minutes or so. In the meantime, they've got to look after Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic faced here by Florenzi. He manages to nick around Florenzi and then tee up James Rodriguez and then in towards Benzema. And eventually Chesney able to get it away. Only as far as Ronaldo, who goes down, looks at the referee, who waves play on.
The referee says he got the ball. Kovacic goes past him easily. This is Cristiano. I think he gets him on his chest. Can't see if there's any contact. He goes to ground really easily. He wants a penalty. It's probably the right decision.
Here's Ronaldo. Well, Rudiger has come out here to look after Ronaldo. Certainly in this latest Real Madrid attack, Ronaldo gets it in! And James was just slightly off target. They are the kind of chances, though, at the top level of the game, like we are tonight, that you've got to take when they present themselves. Here's Ronaldo. And now Benzema, just off target again. But
Cristiano leaves the field. Casemiro enters the fray for the final couple of minutes.
What do you make of his performance tonight, Steve? He got the all-important first goal, didn't he?
Fletcher's been OK, hasn't it? He scored a good first goal. I think Madrid have been OK. I wouldn't go crazy about their performance, to be very honest.
And Zinedine Zidane will consider that a job well done here in Rome tonight. Cristiano Ronaldo with a deflected goal, his 89th in the Champions League. And Hesse off the bench to get the all-important second. It's job done away from home, and it's a big advantage now for Real Madrid ahead of the second leg in the Bernabeu in 3 weeks' time. Full time here in the Stadio Olimpico. Roma 0, Real Madrid 2.